as a person who's terminally online, I'm online way too much, way too often. I should probably be doing something more important with my time. But I always really enjoy doing, video things like this. If it's AV related, I was always interested in it back in the day when I used to just try to figure out how like CRTs work. I had to like hook my Xbox up to a VCR machine to get it to go into my TV because I'm old. I feel like that sentence scares someone who's born after the year 2000. So there's this new streaming platform called Kick, and I'm very confused at its existence, and I think it can be good. Can I don't know if it is. And I wanted to try to walk through an article from Dexerto that actually talks about what Kick is, so I'm not just sitting here talking out of my ass. So as you can see here, this website, this article here by Mr. Andrew Amos, which came out today, right? It's today same day. So yeah, they just announced that they're the Hikaru Nakamura. Sorry guys, I get like nervous for no reason. I live stream all the time, and I get nervous only when I record YouTube videos. So it's a new streaming platform. Some of the figureheads, I guess, at this point are Trainwreck. I think that he's part of the board. I don't think he actually owns the website itself. We'll get to that later. Aiden Ross is really popular on it. He was banned on Twitch, and yeah, probably because he tweeted things out right after, like there's only two genders. That's probably why he's banned and not coming back. So here it says that Kick is making some new deals. So Hikaru, he's a big chess streamer. He does like also just chatting stuff, right? But he's some kind of grandmaster at chess. I didn't actually really look into it. I don't watch him, but I think, yeah, it does seem like this article has a good point. It seems like it's too good to be true. And, there's all kinds of competitors always, right? Because, yeah, if you can capture that audience, it's great. But it's really expensive, it turns out, especially if you don't own the servers. I don't think that Amazon actually is using the AWS stuff for Twitch. I think Twitch still has to, for some reason, pay. I don't think that they're using the same thing. Maybe I'm totally wrong here. I mean, a lot of the companies like Mixer just couldn't justify it. Like, that's Microsoft. It's a bazillion-dollar company. Facebook gaming has been phased out. YouTube streaming is really the only one that is kind of comparable, right? It's kind of competitive with Twitch. So this seems like a good idea. Like, hey, Twitch is kind of sucks for creators. It seems like sometimes they don't get paid that much. Like, partners just went from 70% to 50%. And there are like no new brand deals where people would get millions of dollars to stay there, right? I think that Amazon, as a company, their strategy is to try to monopolize whatever market they're in, right? Like, that worked really well for their web commerce, so why not do it for this too? So I'm concerned when I see a new thing coming in, and it's like, okay, well, YouTube does like 70-30, right? And Twitch is doing 50-50. Will they do like 80-20? And no, they do. Where's the review? Does it say here? It's a huge selling point. With a 95% split on subscriptions, their offering for creators will be unrivaled. Okay. It does seem like it's too good to be true. So, it markets itself as a creator-friendly platform with favorable policies, and it's still in beta. I don't know what that means. I mean, the website's live. Doesn't seem like it's in beta anymore. I feel like Fortnite tries to still say it's in beta. It's definitely not. And yeah, you can see here that Hikaru guy, he has a brand deal, and there are going to be some bigger stars from Twitch, bigger stars on their Twitter account. Okay, I don't know why it doesn't say here. I swear that this Aiden Ross guy, he said that there's going to be 6 people that were coming. Maybe that's on this article too. But it's just like, I don't want to see whatever that next article is. But it's Job listings posted by Australia-based startup EasyGo. It's created by the founders of EasyGo and Stake.com. Stake accounts also created and previously moderated the Kick subreddit. So we're not really sure who owns this website, right, or where the money is coming from for things like this. Because right now, if you go here, it's not like there's a bunch of ads, right? If I went to Twitch, I'd probably already have 7 ads, right? But there's nothing. It's just the website. We can see here, obviously, Trainwreck is the big guy, right? And this looks very familiar to Twitch because they use a lot of the same thing, right? They use a lot of the same visual motifs. And I don't know why it's filtering this way. If we do high to low, we can see some of the bigger people on here. I guess Ice Poseidon's on here because he's permabanned on Twitch. I'm canceled, embracing my culture. Action Man's on here. And as you can see, you'll notice one thing pretty much immediately when you're looking at this. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gambling streams. Just out of like the top 20, right? And since it's owned by Stake.com, which is a gambling website, slots is its second biggest live category, which is banned on Twitch, right? So I guess they're trying to, I guess slots and casinos and specifically banned on Twitch. It's just when it's unregulated, right? Which is the issue with Stake, that it's not regulated. So as you can see here, this guy's just straight up, it's 18 plus. I don't know what is going on here. Is this a game? Yeah, this is Stake. Okay, so this is actually straight up gambling. Frank Dimes here. I go to the App Store. This application is for people who are 12 and over. So yeah, you could definitely just be like a middle schooler watching this. This website has had some other controversy because of lack of moderation, so I'm kind of even scared. I'm going to have to try to censor this video by looking on this page. But, it just kind of seems like it's straight up just gambling. Is this guy getting paid by Stake.com to promote this? Maybe. Okay, I think this guy just won. I don't know what's happening. I think that this man is winning $12,000. Okay, that seems ridiculous, but you get the idea. So, if you had addictions, maybe watching streams like that wouldn't be good for you. Stake has not confirmed any ownership of the platform. Of course they wouldn't. And yeah, what makes it so it's the 95-5% revenue split, which, as you can see here, blows it out of the water. But, I think that, I think any kind of competition in the marketplace of stuff like this, marketplace, like it's just live streaming, I think competition's good. I think that Twitch can be lazy. I think that YouTube can be lazy. The adaptation of things, just like the community features that are on Twitch, it's not parody. There's not one-to-one with YouTube. So Kick's trying to fill that void. It's just like, gifted subscriptions were on for a super long time when YouTube was doing their live streaming. And, I'm still going to stream on Twitch. I think Kick could be interesting, but you have to wonder where the money's coming from, why there's no advertisers. That maybe it's just because it's still in beta. And, if people are going there because they've been banned from everywhere else, what is the moderation going to be? Aiden Ross got in a lot of trouble because apparently he just showed a bunch of kids, underage kids that watch his channel. They're probably not all 25-year-olds that are all hanging out with Aiden Ross all day. And I think that they're pretty small kids. And I think that he just watched porn with them. And, he got in trouble for that. But, yeah, it's wild. I don't know what's going on with this, but I think that Kick could be cool, but probably not going to work out in the long run unless they make some pretty drastic changes. getting paid to actually, getting the money in is a good idea. There's no reason that you should just stream. And if you give me $5 because I'm streaming through my computer doing all this stuff, and my video just happens to be hosted on a Twitch server, that Twitch is like, should get 50% of that. But they just kind of do because they're the de facto monopoly, right? That's just how it works. I think that, yeah, it would be good to have more competitors in the space because Google's just trying to kind of exist, and YouTube is already so big, they're not going to just get rid of it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, and we'll see if it becomes a place where, like, the toxic band people hang out and just do weird gambling streams for 20 hours, or if it could be something to make people more money and actually sustain a career rather than giving it all back to Twitch or whatever. So anyway, this is Chris. I'll talk to you guys next time. See you later. Bye.